StarCat, take control with simple management. StarCat allows organizations to adjust system settings and enforce IT security policies on computers connecting to the network. StarCat policies can provide virtually the same benefits of a domain controller policy without the expense, complications, or network burden of a domain controller implementation. In this demo, we'll show several examples of policies that can be set. However, there are many options that address a wide range of requirements. Let's begin. In this first demo, we'll set a few policies to enhance endpoint security. Policies can be set for an individual PC or at the group level. To set policy at the group level, we can right-click and choose Settings. From here, we can adjust the default client configuration. For common settings, we can simply check the appropriate box. This setting will disable modems and 3G adapters that could be misused to bypass perimeter security. We may also want to prevent staff from writing data to an external storage device to reduce our risk of data loss. For more advanced settings, we can apply a default system policy to this group of devices. We can create many types of policies to address the requirements of different types of machines. For example, a bank may have a special policy for their ATM machines. In this case, since our sales team is using Windows XP, we will select the XP policy template. To review or adjust this policy, we can find it under our Resources tab. To make changes, we'll double-click, which will allow us to see the details of this policy. There are literally hundreds of settings which are organized by section, so they are easy to find. For this demo, let's assume we want to prevent users from removing applications. We can click Control Panel, Add Remove Programs. Here there are several options, but we will enable the setting that will prevent users from adding and removing programs. Now let's also assume we want to prevent users from changing their IP address. We can achieve this by limiting access to the Properties button for LAN components. By enabling the setting, it will help prevent IP conflicts. Return to the policy summary page. We can see that there are currently 2 policies set. We'll now take a look at the end-user PC to see the effect of these changes. We are currently viewing the desktop of a sales team member. His device is being managed by StarCat, so the system policies are currently in effect. When he opens the control panel and attempts to launch the Add Remove program utility, he'll be notified that this functionality is restricted. Or if he opens his network properties and attempts to make changes to his IP address, he or she will notice that the Properties button has been grayed out and thus cannot be changed. Success! The StarCat system is working as expected. For our final demonstration, we'll show how we can increase employee productivity and available bandwidth by controlling which websites and applications can be used when and by who. To achieve this, we can configure disallowed websites. In this example, we are prohibiting Facebook and YouTube. We can control the time of day the rules are in effect and set which group of users or devices these rules should apply. In this example, we'll add the IT and the finance groups. We can do the same for applications. Here we have configured StarCat to block a peer-to-peer application called Kazaa. It has a longer disallowed period and is effective for all users. Returning to an end-user view, we'll take a look at the end-user experience when they attempt to access a disallowed website. Here the user will be attempting to access the YouTube website. Once the disallowed web page is about to load, the browser will be closed and the user reminded of the policy. When they try to launch a disallowed application, it would be immediately terminated with a reminder message. Success! The StarCat system is working as expected. Thank you for watching this demonstration on how StarCat can be used to control policy and security settings. These features can be used to enhance security, control system settings from unauthorized changes, and increase employee productivity. Be sure to watch our other videos to see how StarCat is a total solution for desktop management. StarCat, take control with simple management.